I'm going to give some gift ideas for the watch enthusiast slash EDC guy that is difficult to buy for maybe. Maybe he or she already owns a lot of these things, but even if they do, they also like redundancy. So you're not going to screw this up. And this is, I'm talking to people that are trying to purchase something for someone that kind of already feels like they have everything. Even if they already have one of these, they would be happy to have another. I guarantee it. So let's just go through my list real quick that I've already kind of put together. There's 14 items. I could have kept going, but I was like, I got to stop at some point, right? First up, something that I use every day in the studio. And some of these items, I'm not a pen guy, but I sure do have a lot of pens. Just like I'm not a knife guy and I have a lot of knives. I'm not a flashlight guy, I have a lot of flashlights. It's just weird how that thing works. But I found this one to be fantastic. This is a tactile turn pen, bolt action. There's other configurations. I like the bolt action. And there's even some different colors. It writes great. This is my primary pen when I'm doing my notes for making these videos. I use some other pens as well, and we'll cover those in a second. This one, I think, is $99 normally. You can get some engraving on it for extra. It's Black Friday sale. I'm going to get this up ASAP. These are on sale for $84. So, and they're USA made. So they're down in Texas. So get one of those. Next up, for just an all-around durable pen, this is actually branded as RZE, and these are more pricey. This is a Big Eye design. You'll hear that maybe mentioned in EDC world is Big Eye design. It's, a click pen, and then either side you push and it retracts. This one can take a bunch of different cartridges, so you have a lot of options there. These are $160. These are a little bit more, so but titanium and just kind of cool. And then this one, the Fisher Space Pen. Again, a lot of different variations that you can get the Fisher Space Pen in. This is the pen I carry every day while I'm at work on my day job. It is just a chrome bullet. You can use it like that, so it feels like a full-size pen, and it writes hot, cold, wet, dry. It just works. You'd be surprised what I actually use this for on my day job, but it's the only pen that consistently works, and it's not too big. It doesn't take very much space. I just clip it in my pocket. So these are great for just about anybody, whether it's going in an EDC bag, in the glove box, in the center console, in your pocket, in your purse, whatever it is. And these are crazy affordable at only $34. So that's an easy pickup. Next up, another thing of redundancy that very easily fits in my pocket is this Olight. This was actually a gift from my buddy Mark, and this is the i1R2 Pro. So it has off, low, and high. And even in this configuration right here, I find that if you just kind of give it a, well, if it's screwed in just right, if you get a push, it'll light up. But you can go, there's your low beam, and you go a little bit more, and there's your high beam. So I use this as my backup, and I've actually used it many times. I don't traditionally like flashlights that are rechargeable. I know I'm probably the odd duck in that. I would rather have batteries that I replace, because I don't want to have to look for a cord. I have batteries accessible anywhere I go. So this one is rechargeable, and I'm totally fine with that in this one because it is a backup light for me. Those are, I'm going to put an Amazon link for those. Those are only $16.46 or something like that, Snapshot in Time. Super affordable, and you can get them in different colors. Orange is the best one, though. Next up, another thing that I carry with me every day, Victorinox. This is the Mini Champ. You can get many different configurations in this. Pony up and get the Mini Champ. Did I even write the price? I did. It's $56 on Amazon. Has the tweezers. Doesn't have the toothpick. I never use the toothpick, but instead it actually has a pen, and I have used this pen in a jam. It has worked out great. It has some blades. This screwdriver is shockingly good, and it has a bottle opener. I've used this Phillips to run number 2 and even a lot down smaller sized Phillips. Great pair of little scissors on here. And then, of course, a knife. And I've used this, I think it's like a cuticle pusher or something, but I've used this for many different things. Like the right tool is the one in your hand, and this one has all of the tools that you need. I've gotten away with way more than I should have using this. And then side note, I didn't put this on the list, but no, we'll cover it later. I'm going to keep the list going. I'm going to get mixed up. Next up, these are super critical for the watch enthusiast. You need a good screwdriver. I typically gravitate towards this guy. This is the Bergeon Ergo Grip. It has an oversized kind of ball bearing head, or I think it's ball bearing. It spins nice and easy, and then it has some grip there. You have replaceable blades. This is the 1.2. Now, in the past, I have bought a full kit. It's wicked expensive. I don't think you need that. You just need basically the 1.2 and maybe the 1.0. You really only need two of them, and they're roughly around $20 each. And just get some extra blades because over time you will kind of dork those up. But these ones have held up pretty good for me. So these are on Amazon affiliate link, roughly $20 each. Just don't buy the full kit. It's ridiculous. Just get the 1.2 and the 1.0. You're probably going to be good with that, and maybe some extra blades. Extra blades and extra tips for these. I'll cover these actually right now. So the Bergeon spring bar tool, this is, I prefer just because of the grip on it. This is the 7767F. Meaning it has the fine tip, which you can see I chewed that one up pretty good. And I need to order extra tips. So order extra tips. If you're going to gift one of these, get a few extra. This is ordered from Esslinger, but you can get them on Amazon. The extra fine tip forks and the pointy one, this one. I kind of go through these quite a bit because I use it the way you're not supposed to use it, but gets the job done. So I do need to order some of those. I'll put a link to Amazon for the Bergeon and the extra tips for those. If you want to pony up and go, I didn't even write it down. If you want to pony up and get a little bit nicer spring bar tool, these are typically what I use. These are called Bob Labs. He's out of Chicago. He actually makes these. This one's out of aluminum. He anodized this one orange for me. He didn't. It was a gift. So big thank you for doing that. You're not going to be able to get that one. It'll come raw aluminum, or you can get, I think maybe these. I'm not sure if he's still making these, but these all accept these Bergeon tips. So regardless, get the extra tips. If you want to pony up and get the Bergeon, these are more like $70, I think, $60 or $70, versus these are like $26. And this is totally fine. This is all you really need. I like the Bob Labs. It's cool. And maybe that's a good gift idea because maybe the person you're getting it for already has the Bergeon, and you could upgrade them to the Bob Labs. I just like the, it's just a better in hand. Strap Habit. Again, Strap Habit straps. They're super affordable. There's a ton of different ones there. If you can't pick out, you don't know exactly what the person wants, just get them the gift card, and you should be able to purchase that even with the Black Friday deal, which is going on right now. So Nick is doing a bunch of different ones. Or maybe just order the color strap that you like and hopefully they wear it for you. But they have gift cards too. And they have tools. They have other things there too. But Strap Habit. Watches of Espionage. It's just a weird gear. I really enjoy it. I mean, I even bought a mug, which this mug is made over, I think in Wisconsin. Does it say? Or handcrafted in the USA. I forget where they're made. I thought about getting some Random Rob mugs done in this. These are awesome. I use this all the time. It's nice, heavy duty, awesome mug. They have a lot of other things. Actually, another spring bar tool. Can't have too many of these. This is pretty trick because it's kind of like a travel one. So you can take these bits and you flip them over. There's one on the other side too. The fork is on the other side. And then you put this guy on. And then it's just a little pod thing. Should be able to travel that even if the TSA takes it. It's not that big of a deal because they're not that expensive. But check out. And then Watches of Espionage straps are ridiculous. This one's really expensive, but very cool and unique looking, as is their pass-through straps. So those are great options as well. Q Logic watch rolls. I'll put an Amazon affiliate link. I like this one, obviously, because it's orange, but also when you lay it out, it gives you a spot to lay your watches right here without scratching them. So these are great for travel or just storage. Definitely check those out. They're a little bit more pricey. There are cheaper watch rolls, but I'm telling you, that's a nice one. Those are $159, and that's a nice, good option there. Home and Hadley display case, big wood display case. I have, you can get them for a bunch of different things. You can get them for challenge coins like this. There's a big watch one. The Legacy is the one I have. That's $380 right now. That's the one I would recommend, getting the Legacy. I'll put a link down below. You just go to their website, check it out. You'll see. It's super, super high quality stuff. I'm trying to blast through this. I don't recommend buying watches, but if I'm going to recommend a couple watches for this season, I'm going to tell you Sheffield, great value. These things are around 250 bucks. They're super fun, colorful, and pretty universally liked from most watch enthusiasts. And they ship out of Utah, so easy to do. Another one here, I'll put a link to that one. This one's going to be an eBay link. I'm not super a fan of that, but this is the C Quartz, and it uses a 10-year lithium battery movement. You can get it in left-hand crown, right-hand crown. You can get it in black or stainless steel. Again, I think these are under $250. So great affordable watch options that even if they're a bit of a watch snob, they will actually like those. Those are good examples. The mat that I'm showing all this on is available at Prometheus Design, and they have other things. These are, I don't know if you can still get them or not, but these are covers if I want to dismantle my Victorinox, and then I could put this on there and make it all metal, and then it has a little loom pot. So Prometheus Design, pretty cool company. They have some unique things. And then really far out there, again, I'm not a knife guy, but if you absolutely want to get a knife for somebody and it's legal in your area, I've fallen in love with this Out the Front Auto from Axial. These are around 240 bucks. It is the best action Out the Front Auto that I've handled, and they are USA made. Good luck with your gifts. Sometimes people are hard to buy for. Like I said before, you could still get more things like this, and they would still be happy with it. I'll see you on the next vid.